Avengers, my name is Nash, and welcome back to Release Wars. Today, we're using a Sheathe explosion. Or anything. Or rather these three, not anything. Basically, they sheathe a weapon. You've been afflicted by something. You're about to explode from a reaction. Many would associate with the character known as Virgil as well. Use that gif in my server to somewhat give away something. But in this case, we all know about Antonio's Marks of Light. So, it's that main one. Let's see if I can use a Brave Bluff. No. Sad. Okay, so that means I have a strike, and what's it gonna be? Nope, you get stunned. Okay, perfect. You're too slow to stop this one, no matter what. Now, let's see here. If I just press a Barracuda Blade, they... Let's use that. Yeah, okay. What's it gonna be? Another pink? Another pink one? Well, Magna strike them! They use 2 assists, I guess I'm gonna end up. The difference is mine are harder to land compared to them. Weird thing is they're actually the exact same cost. That's the only weird thing about it. Psychic Bubble. Okay. Make you explode. They wouldn't. There's no way to cause fireworks with this team though, which is the only problem. Okay, let's see about Barracuda Dash. And Breaker. Nope. No rotation. Okay. Actually, no, it did rotate. The wrong one. I was referring to the wrong thing. No middle slot. Okay, they have the block again. Get me stunned in your corner. It'll be actually... No, they don't. They have a regular block into that. Fine then. What's it gonna be? There we go. They even used it instantly, so it works. Sheathe Slash. Sarah assist. What else? Okay, Barracuda Blade. And it still isn't... No. No, it did. Sad. They have no breakers to begin with. What else? It's just the fact they're using one boring assist with a semi-fine launching assist. It's just that. Psycho Pink is fine in my opinion. She does what she has to. She doesn't actually do that much damage. But Sarah assist is just a stupid part. Magna does more, but at least he's 5 times slower, I'm sure of that. Anyway, this match is over unless he has a fast enough strike. So, Box of Light, explode! Okay. Fine. Amelia. Let's see here. Brave Bluff. Cancel. There we go. You've been caught. Back away. You're gonna use another strike? Well, that's gonna happen. Another block? Or what's gonna be? Because if anything, block in the middle slot. There's a block in that middle slot of theirs. Perfect chance. So that means dagger on and a block. Sad. First slot only. They're gonna jump. Only thing they can technically do that wouldn't get them caught. But there goes their block on the middle slot. Okay, back with a blur. You don't have any way to block now. You have your breaker. That's it. So get struck by this one. Yep. Now, this has never been mentioned really, I think. But Antonio's super technically was the highest damaging, or technically Marks of Light was the highest damaging super until Rocket. It can do up to 5,000. But it still required you to try and get to those stats. But in comparison, it technically is correct to be the most damaging super until Rocky came along. You couldn't block it. You tried all you wanted. You tried all you could. But it didn't work. So yeah. Not to mention, you can't actually dodge it if he actually manages to sheath his blade. Even Magna's invincibility. Magna still takes damage. It's a direct hit. It doesn't matter what happens. The attack is just on you. And it ignores that! Okay, hold on a second. Whoops. Well... I just gave him an extra match, but I kinda need to explain a few things of what just happened. Doesn't Ethan get pure armor there? Doesn't he get... I've seen other supers get lowered when he uses it, so... Yeah, and not to mention there. Perfect. We got her to do the exact same thing. You saw she still took damage even though she was underground. That's exactly what happens with Magna. You may be invincible, but you're not dodging the damage. Which actually kind of just did something there. If we pay attention to how Ethan got hit and still took all the damage, yeah, I think he does a different type. That's not super damage. I'm not sure how it works on ladder. I have not fought enough of them. But I think he might be doing true damage. A direct damage to your character that cannot be altered with armor. I'll have to do that testing after the video. Anyway, now we'll move on to Delphine. Well, with Antonio being the pure example of the Sheathe technique with what they gave for the characters, Delphine, well, she still does something. Specifically with Hydra Slash. And Sheathe. Even though it's more like it's timed with the explosion happening. She isn't really directly making you explode. But this is why we had to include Magna for not really any reason. Just we needed a third one. And he's the closest, and I believe the only other one that does something similar. Or at least does a similar motion. Also, please don't use that middle slot of yours. You're gonna just press another breaker. Wasn't even that. Okay, Hydra Slash. And we press the block. It was weird. Anyway. Whoops. Well, you're getting slashed for that one. Okay, that's too many blocks. At least I have 2 breakers, but that's not gonna be helpful. I guess we both just don't do the right thing. Go ahead. You have your struck again. There we go. Use a breaker. No. But did you reset your energy when doing that? Yeah, no. I'm gonna cancel the bubble shot because that's the only way I'm gonna get that breaker when you try to block me. Don't press anything. Well, up you go again. And now I think I can just get some energy back. Use an aqua combo. And there's Mesogog with all the energy spent. So I'm gonna poke them again. Hydra Slash. And now they have this sweep, so I'm gonna step back away. Nope, and I spent my energy, so now never mind. They don't have it. Okay then. Let's do something different. Go ahead. Could you press your breaker, please? Not that breaker. I wanted to do something different and cancel the bubble but not even hit you. Okay then. Nothing special can be done with Delphine's interaction there, but I'm just gonna poke into a Hydra Slash. You're gonna have to cancel. Yeah. It is a 50-50, unlike Orion's stupid thing, so you're allowed to have that Zordon. Aqua combo. Sweep. And now they can just press their strike, so I'm gonna... Nope, that... Almost looked like a dodge, but it didn't. Almost looked like it. Poke. And you will be hit by another breaker. And Sheathe. Back away. This is gonna not end well. Never mind, they didn't even have down the strike I was thinking of. And they're just not rotating. Okay, then. They're really just not rotating. Anyway, you're being rude. And then they do. Well, that's sad. Okay. That was just a weird rotation. But so be it. As if it hasn't happened to other characters. Okay, fine. Let's see. So breaker. No, just strikes. They just have strikes. And a block. Okay, never mind, they have a breaker. Okay. So Blake, there we go. Will be cut. And exploded and slashed. Back away. Equation fist. Back away into a single bobby shot. Bobble. Don't know why I even said there. Hello. Are you here? I'm gonna continue talking and... There it is! You're not pulling a sneaky one on me. I am punching you for that one, so you better be ready with a block! And final one for Delphine. So far though, now we have to fight a Rocky. We'll see about if the matching is gonna be rude again, but who knows. Did Antonio? Okay, he fought an Amelia. I think I remember that. Yeah, Rocky assist, energy regen. He has no recovery. He's slow, perfect for that, but insanely broken for combos. He hit me twice. Seriously. He hit me twice. Only twice. Come on. And the final team we have. I had to disconnect the opponent before this, which means I have to kind of say everything again. In this case, he doesn't actually sheath his weapon. He technically just puts it down and makes you explode. But he makes a commotion close enough compared to others. Ah, that's okay by twice. There are two of those. Okay, don't let that continue. I have a block. Anyway, valiant combo. Strike them. Don't get stunned and sheath and explode. There. It isn't a direct one, but it's close enough. And she goes invisible. Almost activated. And that's on you for whiffing. Valiant combo. And that was perfectly timed for them. Okay, noble blow. Now, okay, fine. You're going to keep taking the risk? I mean, you have your other regular block, and I don't get to rotate. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to jump. That's all I'm doing. I'm just going to jump. Back away. Nope, that reaches. And my energy's gone. Why did you just... Okay. I need this gone. And I guess they had the energy in time. Well, that could have went better. A whole lot better if I actually got rid of that block as soon as I could have. And you kicked it. Okay, up you go once. I'll recover one and then do this. Valley combo. Still reaches. Up you go again. And Magna Storm. There we go. And now you're going to have your breaker. Clearly I didn't backdash though. That didn't work. You can launch, and let's see what I can make use of this. I don't have a block. Really? What if I just... No. I got the block in the worst possible spot. You gonna kick me? And that is perfectly timed on my part. Okay. Up you go. Zika's Vengeance. And now I'm just gonna ignore their attack with a Valiant combo. By pressing it here. And you press the block. So I win this interaction. Okay. Well, now I gotta Giant Shield Jason. Too many blocks, again. They only have one strike, so I am extra strong against them. This is on you for building that team. There we go. I think that's perfectly timed. Magna Storm. And now I just get rid of this block, because they're gonna try and leap. There we go. You're gonna try and spin. No. That's not happening. You're gonna... Don't leap again. Yeah, no. Your team is extra weak to mine. I have a breaker that goes completely invincible. And you have nothing you can press against it unless you get your strike. Come on. And then you proceed to almost fail. Anyway, I'm just going to press the Zika's Vengeance. Let's see what you countered with. You probably should have just used your first slot as soon as possible. Anyway, there we go. 2 matches ago. And we got honorary character who that sheaths their weapon. But it's only in Battle for the Grid. Which is sad. Both of these are all found in there though. You can use Magna against Lauren. But he doesn't sheath at all in that one. She does for a super. She does, however, do a sheath slash. Which... She doesn't have one. I think we all know the action. Samurai Strike basically looks like it. Anyway, let's see here. Don't press something dumb. Yeah, that was that assist. That option is the dumb option. And back away. I need to get rid of this. Okay. Well, that kind of works. Don't Samurai Strike. Unless you're going to delay it. Well, I don't have a block to begin with. And you whiffed. That's what you get for not dashing. Now let's see here. The weakness. Well, not that. Up you go. Zika's Vengeance. Timed perfectly. And Magna Storm to blast them away. Okay, final match. We got Chun-Li Ranger, which means that's another semi-Battle for the Grid matchup. Cancel that one, and you should not have taken the risk of instantly trying to use a block. Back away, double blow. Don't press the strike. There we go. They're waiting. Good job. How much does this lead to? Antonio, no. There's a random block. Okay, so they're waiting for the Valiant combo. Seems to be the case. I don't get a block, and they slap again. Okay. Got an opponent that'll actually wait and counter Magna that way. Yeah, it doesn't have armor, it is invincibility. Expected to happen. This is his weakness. He can't just be turtled. It's sad to see how easy it technically is to beat him. It is, however, not possible to do that if you don't have the strikes to do so. She has the Deika strike slot, so she was always gonna kind of win the interaction. As long as she had the energy, she would be able to defeat it. It's just the sad part of what you need to do so. I don't have a block assist, so I didn't have anything to counter them, but they only really had a single hit, a multi-hit, and a 2-hit one there. 3 strikes, but 1 is the Deika strike slot, which means I would have to try and catch them off guard, and then hit them. But they mostly used the assist in the end. I did not see a single Phoenix dance because I didn't even rotate for them. But in this case, I'm gonna have to look into Antonio's Marks of Light. It might just be fire that he detonates on you, the special type. Because it does light you up at the end of it. So it could be that, because Ethan's armor did not reduce it. And I don't think it reduces fire damage or anything along those lines. He does reduce super damage and every other type. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy the video, please be sure to give it a like, comment if there is something you would like to see, subscribe, and hit the notification bell up as anything, and your Discord is in the description. Memberships are a thing you can become on, have your name through our streams at the end of videos, receive the links towards thumbnails, as well as join the Random Ranger Alliance worth priority. And also, next Founders video. Goodbye!